Now, gamers, I know what you're thinking. I know I try to steer clear of the whole console war business. You might think of me as a bit of a fence sitter, and I wouldn't blame you for that. But just imagine owning an Xbox Series X, or should I say Series L. No games, no exclusives. When was the last time Microsoft made a AAA exclusive? Does anyone even know if Halo is still coming out? Is that even still a thing? Xbox has no games, nothing to play. Not like us PlayStation fans. We have lots of games. How does that irony taste, Xbox fanboys? How does it feel to have no games? You'll have to tell me, because I don't know the answer to that. I wouldn't know, because I game on PS5. The Series X is very much a multi-plat machine. All they can do is talk about GamePass, but they should probably start dropping the P from GamePass. It should be renamed to Game Ass, because that's what that stuff is. And when you call them out for having no games, all they can say in response is, "Well, your games are all movies. You're a Sony pony." Sony pony? Isn't that just the lamest insult you've ever heard? Like a miniature horse? That doesn't even make any sense. What does a small horse have to do with anything gaming related? When you make up a rhyming insult like that, the idea is that it's supposed to coincide with something that has something to do with what you're actually accusing them of being. Like with Xbot or Nintendrone, it's calling them bots or drones, like a mindless robot doing what it's being programmed to, without thinking for itself. Not just any random word that happens to rhyme without making any sense. That's like if I started calling you a Microsoft Picrosoft. Why am I not surprised something like this with even the tiniest amount of subtlety flies straight over your heads? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those lame-ass memes SJWs try to make. You know, the ones that make no sense and have more text than a fucking library. Totally unable to grasp such a simple idea, unable to understand anything deeper than absolute surface level. I have in my possession hard evidence that PlayStation is the best console, the clear winner, and Xbox is totally irrelevant. Take a look here on YouTube, on the PlayStation YouTube channel. 13 million subscribers. And now let's have a look at the Xbox channel. Oh, will you look at that? Only 4.75. Interesting. Isn't it fitting that they have Back 4 Blood as their channel art? What a surprise. Of course they'd have that trash. Who else but Xbox would do that? And not only that, but let's now have a look on Amazon and see what happens when we click on video games. Oh look, PlayStation is first again, ahead of Xbox. When Xbots see that PlayStation is first, it eats them up inside. They go, no, it should be Xbox in the front, not PS5, it should be Xbox, no! Microsoft are done, and Xbox fanboys just don't know when to call it quits. These noobs who still think the console war is still going on, who still think it's 2011 and people still have Xboxes. These throwbacks from 10 years ago. You know who these guys remind me of? Those Civil War reenactors you see in the park. Boomers acting out a war that ended years ago. What noobs these Microsoft Microsoft are. I bet you play nothing but Minecraft, Fortnite, and COD. I bet your gamer tag includes one or more of the following words. I bet your name is either Sean spelt like scene or Dylan spelt like Dylan. Xbox has no games. Fallout 76 is the worst Fallout. COD is trash. Loot boxes are a bad thing. Fortnite sucks. Games should be finished when they release. Left 4 Dead looks like a mobile phone game. Online multiplayer is destroying gaming. Crossplay is stupid. GTA Online is garbage.